I came.
Straight to the next.
How blatant did you come?
Look, it was blatant, right? The first guy I went off and beat him, you know, Nappy kind of molded, you know, acting janky though.
Yeah.
So he going off the next game. He beat Bowdy, you know, going off.
Oh,
He
okay.
got crunched, but look how crunchy he got. I went off and hit 3, you know, in the bullseyes in a row. I was talking to him like
Double bullseyes, the red ones?
just in the area though.
Oh,
I hit 3 of them in a row. You know, all 3 shots. Was
All 3 shots was bullseyes.
Play.
Oh, you got it, kid.
Look, and that's what they were saying. Might be, and then they were saying it's like they ain't never seen nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? And
What's up? Can we get this rap on real quick?
Shug was Shug, you know. That's my partner, and I love him to death.
He was Shug. He was Shug. Father would be the first thing I think of.
It all started in his backyard.
Just loyal.
Very reliable. Whenever I need him, it goes deeper than that. We've been cool since maybe 7th grade.
Babe, you coming in?
He was just a sweet person. Just every time I go pick up the kids, he was always there to help me to the car and asking me if I needed help. He would always help me with stuff around my house. I mean, that's like the side that nobody saw. He was just a gentleman. He really was a gentleman, but he was crazy. Family guy, you know, real strong, and what a lot of people didn't know, strong in his faith also.
I mean, we closer than I got a blood brother, and we closer than me and him are, you know what I'm saying? So, words can't even explain it.
Well, it started early for me. I've been knowing him a long time. I was introduced to the public school elementary basketball league with having the pleasure to guard him. It was a rough task. Like I said, that's all I heard about coming in. Man, you the one gonna have to guard Sugar Ray. Like, whoa.
Who that?
We got to playing basketball. We was more than just basketball partners. We was also friends. Out of all our friends, me and Doug was the only one basically didn't have biological brothers, so we took on that as we was brothers.
He just really wouldn't say too much. He was more of a, I'm going to show you who I am or what I do. And basketball was one of them ways that he showed everybody, you know, kind of who he was.
He was an awesome player from the time he was in elementary on up through Rogers. He was just awesome, just all around skill.
I always kind of just respected his game. And so he kind of taught me how to play basketball in so many ways.
Shug wasn't even 6 feet tall, man. He could score on anybody. I mean, Shug was very deceptive. I mean, you would think that he go into the hole, he'd pull up with that little jump shot. He had a kisser off the glass that was unbelievable.
From day one, we all knew we could count on him to put the ball in the bucket, and that's what, you know, he was pretty much known for. But for me, it was his playmaking skill.
Doug was almost a better passer than he was a scorer.
Shug was good. He was whole thing, as you would say.
He made everybody around him better, and unfortunately,
He was a good player on a bad team, so people didn't really get to know what his game was really like.
But look how crunchy he got. I went off and hit 3, you know, in the bullseyes in a row.
I remember playing Scott the year they won the city championship, and he hit him for 42. Now, it's one thing watching him from the crowd, but being out there with him the entire time, it is a whole different ball game. Playing against Jim at Wait the night of Afro Ball when I was a sophomore. You know, don't get me wrong, Jim played 13 years in the league, but Shug had something that they didn't have.
He wasn't scared of nobody. One thing about Shug, he would yell at us, hey man, come on, you gotta play, no matter who we was playing. I mean, the great Jim Jackson, Shug was bringing it. I mean, from Daryl Dorn over at the Vilvis, tall, bringing it. Donnie Dobbs, also at Metcalfer, Shug brought it to the best of him. I mean, one thing about Shug, even I was a year older than Shug, I fed off of him. When Shug was ready to play, I became ready to play.
It wasn't just the points. He had the assists and the steals, and he could do the rebounds, you know. Even though he was one of the smaller players on the team, he could do the whole thing. He was the full package.
he played hard. He gave it every quarter, every little point, whatever it was. He gave it his all, and he put, you know, the team first.
I think people today, they don't really practice. They looking at the wrong things like the and one tapes. And I think he used to study Isaiah a lot.
Doug went out there and he did what he wanted you to do. And it was easy for somebody that was younger than him to follow that example.
It's a process. You won't just end up on the court and just be that great. You have to work at it, because that's something he did. He really worked at it.
You got to really be a student of the game and learn the game, how to play the game, so you going to pick up the ball. And he knew how to play the game because his dad taught him well.
He respected the game, put it that way. And you know, a lot of the players of today, I don't think respect the game and respect the players that were before them.
He's an ultimate point guard, and nobody really got to see that part of his game. So people didn't really get to watch the real Shug, but what they seen was amazing.